authority of the National Football League is in Tennessee. And last year, where were they last year?
Last year, I think they were physically here, and mentally they were not here, and their attitude disappeared for one reason or another. And usually the coach takes the blame, which he did. Monty Clark no longer here, and a guy comes in, and what did Darrell tell us last week? He said, I can't change him physically, but I think I can change their attitude, and it's obvious he's done it.
This is a play. 2:53 on the clock, and a third down, and 7 to go on the 39-yard line of Dallas. Hipple making up plays as he goes. No flags are down. Hipple going for it all. For Chadwick. Intercepted. It'll come out to the 20-yard line. Oh, no, they're going to call it on the 2. But his impetus carried him into the end zone. That should come out to the 20.
Sure looked like it to me.
Everson Walls makes a tremendous leaping interception. And there's going to be an argument on this. Landry may come all the way to this sidelines on this one.
They were coming after him with a safety blitz, and it was picked up nicely, and he laid it up deep, which I think is a good throw and a good call and a good idea to do, but the great defense right here, and he comes down with the football right there on the 1-yard line. Impetus of the receiver, which is in this case the interceptor, should bring that ball out to the 20-yard line. They'll be reviewing that one. His knee did hit, though, at the 1. His knee, Tom, did touch the ground at the 1-yard line.
Landry is not complaining a lot, but I've never seen him jump up and down on his hat. Rodgers is happy with it. What happened? 2:44 left. As you can see, tension mounts.
So did you notice Darrell go over to the offensive line coach, Bill Muir, who's wearing a headset, and give a few words to the guys up in the press box? There's a way to get the message home. Yeah, see, they're backing off. No blitzing.
Hogenboom in the end zone, trailing 26-14. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Trying for Tony Hill, knocked away by Detroit. Roosevelt Barnes. Let's go to Brent Musburger in New York for an update. Brent?
Brookie, we've got to wrap up on the...
In Detroit. Wow, big long way to go for Dallas. 2:39 left. Hogenboom with no rush. No room either. It's James Jones, who accepted the ball but didn't try to run with it. Where Seaman is talking to Hogenboom, who seems to be running it.
Delay a game, number 14, offense, still second down.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah.
He runs around there like he's sort of the general in the trench, doesn't he? The Mets 6-2. This is baseball in the 9th inning, the National League East race. Where people are still looking forward to a New York series, Subway Series. The Yankees trailing Toronto 6-0 in the 6th.
What do you think he's saying in the huddle right there, Tom? Guys, we got a long ways to go. Don't shove me back. I'm standing by the goalpost.
Nowhere else to go. A few years ago, that goalpost would have been in the way. It used to be on the goal line.
That's right. Some final scores there.
Some of the best plays used to be run right by the goalpost.
The Redskins rebounded after their loss last week to the Cowboys and beat, I think, probably an up-and-coming football team in Houston.
A lot of young people. Right now, it's 26-14. Hogenboom has gotten 2 touchdown passes in this 4th quarter, and he is nailed to the wall this time. He is back as deep as you can be. He dumps it off, and it's knocked off by the hands of number 29, Levette, and almost intercepted by McNorton. Now the Lions are picking their
Here they are, coming in a big loop. See Eric Williams coming around right there. He lays off the screen pass. He bats it up in the air. Robert, you don't do that in this league, Mr. Levette. And he pays for this. Look how relaxed he looks. You wouldn't believe that he's going to get his lunch right here. Look at this. Boom. Eric Williams, he's going to need Danny White's flak jacket.
Doug Williams nails the quarterback. It looked like the quarterback thought, well, that's what you have to put up with. 3rd down and 10. From the end zone, from the shotgun, Hogenboom on the run. Good pass to Cosby at the 20. Cosby out of bounds at the 23.
You know, and watching this football game from this, fourth quarter on, maybe it's just the mental frame of mind of the two teams, but really Hogeboom, it isn't close between who the quarterback was today, is it?
Well,
let's start a controversy.
I don't think there's any controversy. I really think Danny White
had a bad thumb.
Has a bad thumb, and you know, when a person isn't able to play up to their ability, sometimes better to give them a chance to rest it. You know,
he should have told him sooner.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
should have let him know.
Sound like a coach on me there.
Well, I'll tell you, that's true. Some players won't tell you when they're hurt. Hey, you know that.
Sure. 26-14. Detroit. A big win for Detroit. They will be 2-0 if they can pull this off. Out to James Jones. Jones to about the 24-yard line. Harrell making the tackle. Now, I'll tell you, for an outmanned, injured bunch of defensive players, Rodgers' defense has really carried itself high today.
The thing is, those guys that were injured played today.
Hogeboom throwing on every play. Cosby at the midfield, driving the big tight end, carries it to the 46-yard line.
Are enjoying this.
It's still 26-14, 1:55 on the clock. Landry's got it burning over there. Has some numbers. Now, Hogeboom. The screen to Jones. Inside the 40 to the 39.
Tony Dorsett must be hurt. I can't believe he's not in here. That's Tony Dorsett's favorite play. That's the one I was talking to you about earlier. I've seen that thing go the distance.
Hogeboom back to throw. Overthrows Renfro at the 19-yard line.
There's Tony. Hey, there's no bandages on him, no blood. Must be tired.
He might have just he might get hit a little bit and decide to give him a rest. And let's go to Brent Musburger in New York City. All right, Houston playing tough against Washington, maybe almost put it knocked away from Cosby. Hogeboom threw it for Cosby, and the Detroit guys went after the football and came out with it.
How many times have we complimented Angelo King, number 92, for making a nice play? That's about, I think, the 5th or 6th time today that he's come up with a crucial big play on defense.
Cosby has 10 catches for 150 yards, and Tony Hill has had 11 catches, and the Cowboys still trail by 12. 1:26 left. Detroit 26, Dallas 14. 4th down and 3. Right on the 40-yard line. Dropped over the middle. Lavette takes it, spins to the 30.5-yard line. Roosevelt Barnes making sure as the clock continues to run. Hogeboom bringing him up quickly, back into the shotgun. 4-man rush. Hogeboom dancing, finds the out of bounds over.
Get out of bounds, that's it.
Jones getting out of bounds.
He has to get out of bounds.
20. Yeah. Going to be pretty close to a first down over there.
It's amazing how old coaching experience comes back to you. I wasn't rooting for Dallas to do anything right there, but you're sitting here now all of a sudden I'm coaching again. Get out of bounds, get out of bounds.
The right thing he should have done in that position.
Oh, yeah,
right?
Get it, work up, get you can, get out of bounds. See, it's a minute to go. But it's amazing. All of a sudden I was mentally back on a bench.
It's reason it's so much fun having you in the broadcast.
Don't let me do that again, will you please?
1 minute left. Darryl Rodgers. Imagine that.
This may go down, if they go ahead and win this football game, as the biggest win for him at any time.
Extra 14. Hogeboom is moving his team. Outside. Jones out of bounds inside the 15 to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, 5 seconds they used up on that play. The guy's working the clock real well. Dallas always does a great job in this 2-minute stuff. If I was going to hire a head coach to coach my team the last 2 minutes of the game, I'd hire that guy.
You mean Coach Landry?
Yeah.
He's got a job. He's got a job.
I know it, but I'm just going to give him another one. Coach my team the last 2 minutes.
Left. Second down and 5 on the 14. Hogeboom. Hogeboom under pressure, running. Tackle at the 12-yard line. Mike Coper's back in the game, I'd say.
Yes, he is. He got that cramp went away quickly. Timeout. That was a nice job. 43 seconds. Boy, can that Coper move? He's like on radar.
Wayne Fonts. Third down and 2. Hogeboom. Great throw to Cosby at the 3.5, call it. What a target to find.
Now, here's the trouble. Do you stay in the shotgun now on the goal line, first and goal to go, or do you... Look at this. They got to stay in the shotgun.
Clock is running, as you can see. Hoganboom will try to stop it. He'll get the touchdown running.
Did you see how he went and put that down?
Gary Hoganboom has 2 touchdown passes and a rushing touchdown in 1 quarter of football. 26-20. Rodgers picks up the tempo a little bit on the sidelines.
Can you imagine the controversy in Detroit tomorrow? It starts all over again.
Hoganboom, a 2-yard run for a touch. 20 seconds left. Septien kicking. Hoganboom holding. He's doing about everything for Dallas right now, isn't he? It's good.
Yeah. Now here he is back in the shotgun there at number 14. We're talking about, see, they pick up the blitz inside real nice. He sees that little hole and up it goes. Now watch him put the ball down. That was a kick.
26-21. What is Raphael Septien going to do? He is a master of deception. He can kick with his left foot or his right.
That's what he told us. He said he can kick field goals with his left foot.
Down at the 49-yard line. Alvin Moore. 19 seconds left. Atlanta 7, San Francisco nothing.
Hasn't even sold his home in Arizona yet, nor bought one here. It looks like he ought to buy one here, huh?
Yeah, I think he's going to be around for a while.
He better buy his house.
17 seconds left. They don't have to put it in play. If he kneels down, the quarterback, it is over.
Congratulating Coach Baker right there. Rex Norris, the defensive line coach.
Don't forget, coming up next, either the Giants in Green Bay, well, that's close already. Atlanta, San Francisco. Atlanta leading the 49ers. Or you'll see New Orleans, Denver, or maybe Minnesota, Tampa Bay. 17 seconds left.